Hey guys! Welcome to today's vlog. It's going to be just a little bit different.
So, as you guys know, I was invited to Israel by Israel Collective, which is a sub-ministry underneath KUFI, Christians United for Israel. And their mission statement, just want to read you real quick. Organization educating and empowering Americans to speak and act with one voice in defense of Israel and the Jewish people. And they invited me as part of this group of strangers and leaders of ministries around America to go on this trip and just experience Israel.
Obviously, I wasn't able to go. We weren't able to get Josie a passport in enough time for her to be able to come along with us. I had FOMO like crazy, but I'm so thankful that Sam had this opportunity to go and experience just the Bible like in living color. It's so
Bible
amazing.
in 3D.
Oh my gosh.
Is what it was. I'm back from the trip now. Today's vlog is the first couple of days. There's nothing less than God knowing exactly what I needed in my life at the time. The people that were on this trip were absolutely incredible, and overall it was just immeasurable how impactful it was.
With that being said, these next several vlogs, I think there's like 6 or 7 of them, they're going to be a little bit different. I just cannot wait to see them. You guys are going to be enjoying them right along with me.
Yeah, and the trip started on the plane to Israel. Basically learning about the Jewish people. I sat next to a Jewish lady who I had a lot of conversations with about her culture, religion, and way of life. And then listening to the Israel Collective podcast. It started immediately. And anyway, I hope you enjoy the vlogs, guys. Do you guys always have breakfast at 2 a.m.? Have a midnight snack. I was just still trying to go to sleep, but everybody's waking up. Oh, thank you. Nice fluffy bagel, cheese omelet, looks good. We have Holy Land. Have to get another COVID test upon entering Israel. I'm so tired, but I want to enjoy this moment as much as I possibly can. Stepping onto the land that God promised His people. Look who it is, guys. It's Candace Payne. Of how many bucks?
I don't know at this point.
Lost count?
It's like 1,000.
Can y'all hear me? No? Yeah, there you are. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Israel. Woo! I'll just start out by saying any question you have, just ask. We're going to be on the freeway in just a second. You're going to see a traffic jam in the Holy Land, which is a miracle in and of itself. You're going to see things like Nazareth on like a green freeway sign. We're family, this is it. It's your time to sit back and enjoy.
Shalom everyone, welcome. Before I'll say a few things about myself. We're gonna first eat.
What's the restaurant called?
I don't know what this restaurant is called actually. Yeah. But the food is good. That's what
Worst tour guide ever.
So this area, Caesarea, is a spot where they think Paul was before he crossed the Mediterranean to Rome. And they think he was kept here in a prison, and all this out here was a gaming arena. I'm trying to hold it together with all this jet lag. Made it to my hotel room, guys. I'm staying at the Caesar right on the Galilee. It's pretty hazy out there, but there it is, where Jesus walked on water. I've been up for 29 hours now. It's just not in me to go any longer. So I'm gonna take a shower, hop in bed, and I'll see you for day 2. And I'm back, guys, for day 2 in the Holy Land, the land flowing with milk and honey. This morning I had some incredible time with the Lord, just overlooking the Galilee, just kind of sitting in awe and thankfulness of the storm that He calmed in my own soul, like He did right on the lake for His disciples when they thought they were going to perish. Just very overwhelmed this morning, super excited for the day. Our first stop is at Magdala.
Maybe in the back.
Good morning, everybody. That's loud. To your right, the Sea of Galilee. This is going to be an awesome day, you guys. Welcome to your first full day in Israel. Yes. You're going to see mustard plants here. You're going to be able to look at exactly the kinds of things that Jesus referenced.
In 2010, They were uncovering the city of Magdala. This is what we're about to witness, guys.
The land of Israel is 95% belongs to the Jewish people and 5% is private. And wow, I never felt so much media on me.
And he went throughout all Galilee, teaching in their synagogues and proclaiming the gospel of the kingdom and healing every disease and every affliction among the people. Jesus may have been standing in the synagogue. It's right by the Galilee. It's in the Galilee area. And healing people right here in the synagogue, reading the scrolls and then teaching to the Jews at the time. Absolutely incredible and overwhelming. Next stop, Capernaum.
Christ is full of new hope. And beloved, I prophesy.
Candace, can you help me explain to the fan base where we're at right now?
We're in Capernaum. Jesus lived here for a while. So he actually spent some... No, that's in Matthew 4. Reference it.
Okay.
He lived here for a while.
She said, I'm not making this stuff up.
I read the Bible.
I didn't hear
read the
him say
Bible.
that.
I'm a Christian.
Yeah, but I
God.
didn't-
And when he returned to Capernaum after some days, it was reported that he was at home.
You were right. Jesus, I didn't know they ever said Jesus lived anywhere.
Yeah, he made his home here for a little bit.
Alright guys, we're gonna go in this church. There's a view of what the people might have saw when they lowered the leper down to Jesus when he was preaching in Peter's house.
Take you all to a special place where we can just hang out and just feel what it's like to sit on the hillside and listen to the words of Jesus.
Let's try to get a mustard seed out of this mustard plant. See how small mustard seed is. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh gosh, it's so tiny. See it?
You guys have your Bibles. Let's open up to Matthew 5.
There it is.
Or your phones.
A mustard seed right on my thumbnail.
Yo, Steve, I got a question for you, bro. What does it mean to, if you have faith like a mustard seed, you could move a mountain? Because if you move a mountain, wouldn't that kind of disrupt the earth?
That's my answer right there. I just answered. I think he's trying to paint a picture for us. You know, something that really helps them understand just how powerful faith can be. You know, and when you really take God at His word, I mean, like take God at His word, like I believe I'm breathing air right now, like that kind of take God at His word. I think we can see some pretty amazing things in our lives, and not that we make them happen, but that we believe He can do it.
Do I want a falafel? Yes, I do. Thank you so much.
Does a chickpea hush puppy? Try. Does a chickpea hush puppy?
It's green inside. I wasn't expecting that.
Very fresh, very healthy. We're driving now. You can see by the way to your left Mount Hermon.
What are we about to do? What'd you say?
We're all gonna drive our own Jeeps.
They live here about 200 families.
So this is Elon, guys. We're on, is this Mount Hermon?
No, Mount Hermon is in the
Heights.
Oh, Golan Heights, my
of
bad.
us.
We're at Golan Heights and we're headed to the Syrian border.
Wait, did you say Golan Heights?
Yes, Golan Heights.
I thought it was not. I thought it was not here.
Golan Heights. Not Golan, Golan.
We're on Golan Heights. Golan, is that fine? And on either side of us are minefields to protect tanks coming in from Syria to Israel.
First of all, the
other thing that is unusual is the fact that we saw a military ambulance over there being on alert. We'll see how things will develop.
What?
But anyway,
wait a minute.
doesn't mean that
So it looks like they're getting us into a bunker because it looks like some kind of conflict is about to start out here. They got tanks moving, planes flying. This biblical tour turned very military very quickly. I guess that's just how it is in Israel though. We're walking on sandbags basically, or concrete bags.
What are all the wires?
Old communication wires, and part of them for electricity. They're supposed to connect it to a generator.
Don't you think that porcupines?
I'm sure that's human too.
That is not
Porcupine?
That's what he says.
They're porcupine turtles.
Okay, we're going up some stairs now. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Whoa, I'm getting disoriented. People are actually coming in here to protect their lives.
This is amazing.
It's crazy. Oh gosh, so this is the Syrian border out here. He was just saying that the Syrian army is so small now, it's basically just a militia. So it's not much of a threat to them. But Iran has a bunch of different militias out there.
Those, the militias that I mentioned, all of them had long-range missiles.
Brahma, what are we doing, bro?
Hey,
What are we doing?
I'm not sure at all.
Looks like we're getting on a boat.
Oh yeah.
This is Bramwell. We're getting on an ancient boat together.
Yes, we are.
On the Galilee. Pretty crazy. Did you guys see the Jordan on the way in?
Yeah.
I can't believe we didn't stop at the
I
Jordan.
can't imagine. Is it
They say that was the suspected spot where Jesus was baptized by John the Baptist. And we just passed it up.
about 10 seconds?
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
It slowed down, we got a picture, but there's so much to see here, you gotta pick and choose, you can't do it all.
That's right.
But look at this boat, it's awesome.
Immediately, Jesus made the disciples get into the boat and go before him to the other side, while he dismissed the crowds. And after he had dismissed the crowds, he went up on the mountain by himself to pray. And in the fourth watch of the night, he came to them, walking on the sea.
You ladies out there, cover your eyes. Let me get this a little bit brighter here. Look at these guys. They're ripped like crazy. What's up? Where do you guys live?
All over the country. We are friends from
Israel?
Yes.
Palestine, you know
Beautiful
Palestine?
country.
Occupied the
Palestine,
territory.
really?
Nah, really. Let's get a picture.
Yeah, sure. I'll get me. Thanks, guys. That was cool. This has been my best sight all day. I wish Josie was in it though. But that shot is making me emotional. Look how cute they are. Oh my gosh, you guys are so beautiful. Let me show you guys around a little bit. Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. Tomorrow is going to be another epic day in Israel. He said we haven't even touched the surface of, you know, how exciting it's going to get. Don't forget, he loves you.
Remember to love each other.
תודה לקדוש ברוך הוא על הכל, נהנינו, אנחנו ממשיכים ליהנות. תודה רבה גם לך שאתה מצלם אותנו. שיהיה לך יום נעים. ביי ביי.
פסח כשר ושמח.